Hi everyone, it's Cheeky Chap Gaming, keeping it simple. I've just got up early this morning, and as you can see, I was trying to get this stream up and running, and my rod's just gone, and boom, I have got a trophy fish. And I've got a trophy, I guess that's a gift. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I can't believe how much this small fish gives me. Look at that. I mean, my previous personal best was 39, and now I smashed it, and it's 104, which is cool. 1560 XP, and yeah, it's balmy. I'm going to keep it. So yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Such a small fish with such a powerful bang. I better just cast out here and get my other rod, because otherwise I'm going to be here all day. I'm trying to catch a blue bream. I caught one yesterday. If you didn't watch my live stream and you've got a sick note, that's fair enough, but if you haven't, then you should have watched it. It was great last night. I actually managed to seal the deal with the blue bream that I needed. Unfortunately, it was a very, very low level blue bream. If it had been 500 grams, I'd have been singing and dancing all night long. But so I'm back here again today in the same spot, and I'm grinding away for another blue bream. But the reason for it this time is just because I need the 500. Then it'll be quest complete. I'll have pretty much nailed what I need. There's only a few other things that I need on here, like I need a Zander, any Zander, which is not a big deal. I'm sure I'll catch one of them. I've got the funds now to buy a really decent spinning rod, which is what I've been trying to accumulate the funds for. I can't get this to land. There we go. And then I need some ground bait in that as well, and I've got another bite on that other rod. Let's just pick that up. Yeah, so great start to the day with a trophy. What a way to start the morning off. So I'm like, yeah, I'm buzzing as you can imagine. All I want now is a 500 gram blue bream, and if I get that early doors, then we're going to be dancing all over the place. As you can probably see, I smashed 19 last night, and I'm halfway through to 20. A bit of a story behind that. I was so tired last night, I was logging off, and I got snagged down here, right under this part here where that little bit of, let me just, right here, I got snagged in between these two pieces of brown stuff here on my spinning rod, and so I had to log off, and I didn't realise, but it was after midnight, and when it's after midnight, your premium kicks in. So when I logged back in, my premium kicked in, and I had to stay on for another hour, and I was absolutely knackered. So yeah, I was wasted, but it was all cool. So yeah, it wasn't a big deal. So yeah, I had a really good day last night, and I kind of went to bed last night feeling really happy that I'd achieved some of the things that I wanted to achieve. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday, and I'm hoping today's going to be just as good. This stream's only going to be about an hour and a half long, something like that, about the same as normal. But I'm using all bottom fishing today, and the reason being is because I need this blue bream. Let me just show you what I need. So I don't know why I went in there. That's the wrong place. According to the quest, I need. Where are we? So look, you can see here, I'm pretty much smashed. I need to go to Elk Lake for the next part of that. I need to go to Elk Lake for the next part of that, and then that's them two. But I've completed 10 of 21 tasks, and one at the bottom. The bottom one's going to be the hardest to do. Catch a Zander on the Winding Rivulet, which is what I'm on. I can't do that until I've bought my new. Well, I've got the funds now to buy a new rod as well, which is cool. I need to catch 7 different species of fish on Baylor River. That shouldn't be hard to do. That should be easy. Catch 6 species of fish weighing at least 500 on the Old Berg Lake. 500 grams. That'll be like something of nothing to do. Catch a blue bream weighing at least 250 grams on Winding Rivulet on a bottom fishing rig. So that's what I'm on all day today. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. This 250. Once I've smashed that, then I need to catch a perch on Old Berg Lake. All these other ones here are going to be easy to do, because catching a perch like that, it's easy on a what you call it. I think 1.5 might be my best up to now. And then it says, so I get some boat passes. That'll be stage 5 completed. Catch any of the listed carps of total weight of 30 grams. This is my next big challenge is going to be that. After this, where's it gone? I need to catch a 4-point. That's the next. Catch 7 species of Corey Lake fish from fishing from a boat. Well, I'm sure I've got some tickets for that, so it should be if I finish that. Where's it gone? It's set up there. You get boat vouchers or something on one of them. Dream fishing voucher. What's that? Let's have a look. Don't know what it is. But one of these quests will give you. It gives you boat tickets evidently. I can buy some tickets anyway. It's not a big deal. Catch listed carps. Yeah, we just got over that. Then I get this fancy jumper that I'll be sending to a friend because I won't be wearing that. It's a stupid jumper. Catch 6 species of fish weighing at least 3 kilogram on Bear Lake. That's not going to be hard. That's really easy. Catch. That's the one I'm saving up for. This. I'm trying to get the Metro FD 440, which is 75 140 kilogram weight. So that'll be the one I need. That's the one I want to smash because then I get this free telescopic rod, which is pretty damn good. It's one test curve is 1:30. It's a medium light, but it's got a fast action and a stiffness of 7/10, so it's pretty good, and it's 6 meters long, which is it'll replace my first one that I bought originally, and the low capacity is 10.5k. So yeah, and it's got 25% extra XP on it, which is great stuff. So yeah. Then that'll pretty much. Then I get an extra premium for 3 days, and I get this New Year's price. I don't know what that's for. I guess we'll find out at the end. So I'm not far away from that. I haven't completed a single stage yet, but this is all I can complete that one pretty easy. I'm confident of that. I reckon I can complete that pretty easy. So I reckon there's 7, and that as well. That's 3 stages that'll be pretty much complete really quickly. This is going to be the biggest challenge here. This is Zander. On the Windling Rivulet, because I've caught Volga Zander, but I haven't caught one of them. That should be pretty easy as well. So yeah, you can see I'm smashing it. The hardest one is this one though. Look at this. So I've got to catch fish weighing 800 gram on float fishing at Elk Lake. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about that. I think I'll smash that easy. Catch 10 fish on Mosquito Lake using any bottom. Well, I've already done 6, so I need to go back there and just knock another 4 out, and that's that. And then I'll get some free line, which will be handy. That should be easy to do that. Catch a blue gink weighing at least 1 kilogram. I don't know if that's a challenge or not because I don't know what the average weight of it is in there, so it'll be interesting to see. Catch 7 species on the Winelet River with a float fishing using the bait from insect category. Oh, I've caught 3 already, so I might as well do that while I'm here. Just catch some different fish using insects. So I need another 4 insect bite catches from that. So that shouldn't be too difficult to do. I'm halfway through doing that. I didn't even realise I'd done it. Catch a freshwater crayfish on Baylor River. Now, I haven't caught one of them yet, but I should imagine that's not a difficult thing to catch. It's just a matter of finding a spot with it. Yeah, and the rest will. Oh look, I've even completed one of them. Catch 3 very rare fish, species of any listed water bodies. I caught a koi or something on Mosquito. It's a shame it didn't count because it didn't have premium. Catch a char weighing 1 kilo. Not sure about that. What's this? Oh, Berserker hooks. Oh, that's cool. That'd be nice to get a packet of all them. Very nice. That's a great result, that. So yeah, you can see. I'm not going to go through the rest of that because you get a pair of gloves down the bottom here. Look at that. You get a pair of washing up gloves. They look Santa's claws mittens. I won't be wearing them unless there's a benefit. If there's experience for wearing them, then we'll have to have a look. But that's the big trophy at the bottom there. Look at that. Reward for completing all stages. A CS60 NY. I mean, that's a bit of a tasty reel anyway. It's probably a somewhat a nothing reel, but it's a 6,000. And you have to be level 25, so by the time you finished all that, you're going to be level 25 anyway. And there's the accompanying rod to go with it. So yeah, that's the things that I'm kind of looking for. And this here, this Rod Karma Winter, that gives you 50p, here's a quid, mate. 50 plus 50 to XP. And that's not half a bad rod either. I mean, it's a medium, but it's a light powered rod. It's 2 to 10 kilogram. I'm sure there's going to be some quests going down the line at some stage where you're going to need that. But you can put a spinning reel on it, so that's pretty cool. Because it's a spinning rod, but it's not half as powerful as what I'm looking to buy today. So, but it'll be great for a free edition. To be fair though, also a pair of boots up here. They look a bit silly, don't they? But I don't know if there's any stats on it. It doesn't tell you. It just says pair of boots. If they're just a visual thing, then it's a pointless exercise. But yeah, so you can see, I bet I've got like loads of fish on. Look, there we go. Oh, I forgot I've got, that's crazy, isn't it? Got fish on everywhere. Oh my god, all 3 rods are banging around. That's because I was looking through all that. It don't matter, it's not a big deal. As long as they're still on, I'll get rid of them. There's one. Let's get it in quick. Once you have a blue bream on, I'll be like, well made up if that happens. It's not going to happen, that. There's no way we're getting a free bluebie for nothing. That's never going to happen. Not that easy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today. It's going to be an interesting day. I'm probably going to fill my net up really quickly a few times trying to catch this particular fish. There's number one gone off. I need to just put some ground bait in this, and we'll get it off. That's going to be what's number one going to be? This is going to be a mussel probably. From the way that looks like it's shot off. I might be wrong, it might be a fish. Put a light on, we can see. Oh, it's a fish. It's a nass. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to today. It's been an exciting couple of days. So we've been achieving some of them massive goals that I've been setting myself. And I thought it was when I started yesterday. I actually thought, oh, I'm not looking forward to this. It's going to take me forever to catch, but. I mean, I must have caught something like about 20, 25 white bream, which is fantastic. Considering I only needed the one, it was like lots of small bream that weren't big enough to count. So it was quite frustrating at first, but then I realised that I went to another spot further down as well, near the. Is that a mussel? Yeah, it is, look. Just saying that, I'm going to catch a mussel. So I need a 159, that's not big enough, but we'll keep it. Because every now and again you get a quest for them. 179 was the quest, you got like 50 silver last night for catching one of them. It's crazy, man. If anybody's on my stream, I'm just logging my other computer on, so I won't be able to say hello to you. You have to bear with me for 5 seconds while I just get organised, because I'm absolutely not organised today. I'm just not with it today. 179 is the question. Oh look, you can hear myself. I'm just I know there's a couple of folk watching already, so yeah. I could do with let's have a look here. Just looking all over my messages, guys. I'll be back with us proper in a minute. Let's have a look what we've got here. Yeah. All quiet on the Western Front. It's kind of bizarre how when you activate... Oh, that's what I was talking about before. I actually... I got stuck on the bottom here. I logged off, and then when I logged back on, it reactivated my my premium, so I had to stay on for another hour. That's why I'm really knackered. So yeah, it's kind of bizarre how that worked last night, but it kind of works out because then I got my level. And is it a Xander? That's not the Xander I need. I don't need the Volga. I need the normal one. But they only bite at night time. I need to have a look and see what they bite on. Looks like a mess, doesn't it? All my rods out here like this. Let's just pick that number one up. Just put it straight out. The sooner I get myself a pod to put these on, the better. Morning, everyone. Got a few people looking at my stream already. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have fun. Trying to find my other PC up, but it's not playing. Here we go, number 4. I can see this being a busy day today. Got one of my heavier rods on today as well, as you can see from this big reel, which looks like it was useful because that's somewhat decent on the end. Stuck in there, thank you. What the hell's that? It's a beast, isn't it? Burlot, what they call burlots or something. That's a big fish. Oh, burbot, there we go. A personal best, the biggest fish. See, I caught one yesterday here as well, which was, oh, this is even bigger. It's a 7 kilo. Oh my god, I didn't realise it was twice the size of that. Wow, that's probably my biggest fish today, I would imagine. Yeah, personal best. That's a lot of XP, that, isn't it? Wow. Bottom fishing, I got 0.1% for that. Total 8,000 XP. That's a lot. That's my biggest haul yet, I think. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's mad, that, isn't it? I did catch one here yesterday though, and they do like the worm. So yeah, it's a bit of a beastie. I still swap that for a 500 gram, a 500 gram blue bream, if I'm honest. Really dark. I know bottom fishing is a big thing in this game. It's not one of my favourite things, but it's horses for courses. 90% of people love fishing it, I think. So, oh, I've got 2 more slots there. That's interesting. I mean, I can put that in there. Oh, I can, yeah. Let's just take that out of there and take that there. Let's put that in there. And then let's put the spade on the very end one. Means I've got a slot for another one. Where's that? I've got a basic one of them, so I'll put that in there as well, I think. And then we've got everything filled out. Oh, we've got a bite. Let's go. This is a big fisher. It's not a blue, this. Definitely not a blue bream. Just a regular fish. Oh, someone's caught a rare fish today. Just saw it then. Have a look. I caught 2 of them yesterday. A Donex rough. That's quite a large one, that though. Do you know what? I meant to take a picture of my gudgeon and I forgot. Never mind. Let's have a look. Where's my gudgeon gone? There it is. I can't take a picture now. It's already gone in the net. That's a shame. Although I do believe if I look at my species I can. Let's turn these off. So if I go to statistics and then I go to these, then my gudgeon should be on here. And then if I click, there we go. So there's I can get a picture of it. There it is. 3,120 XP for that baby. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And what else have we got? We've got some. Do we get an award? Oh, we got an award for it. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty tasty, isn't it? Look at that. Picture of a pike, isn't it, or something? Wow. Oh, it's visible to all the players as well. See, that statue looks pretty nice, doesn't it? It's pretty cool how they've done that. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. I didn't ever foresee myself getting an award like that. So that's pretty cool. And you can see my stats are starting to creep up slowly, aren't they? Bottom fishing, I only need another 0.9 and I'm on the 50 mark. And when you get on the 50 mark, it opens all this up, look. So, using an inline rig, using a snowman rig, then I need 5 casting power control. Yeah, these all got by an extra 5 for a couple of classic pop-up rig. That's what I need to be getting towards because they're great for carp fishing, aren't they? Then 70 is a long way down the line. Yeah, we're a long way from that. But yeah, my float fish is the next big one because at 50 you get that there. You get using a slider rig, which will be fantastic. Fishing with a match rod, whoa, 60%. I'm miles away from that. That's kind of like wow, a long way away. And this is the other one that's quite far behind because 35 I get fishing with a wobbler. Yeah, that'll be handy. I need to watch what I'm doing now because I'll be getting bites left, right and centre. There we go, exactly like that. So number 1's off already. When you don't hear the bells or anything going, that's the one. My one criticism with this game is if you was in your menu, you could hear your bite alarms going off. So that'd be great. This is only a small fish. It's one of them mussels. 44 grams. Yeah, I need 179 or something like that for that. To have an impact, but that, you get so much money for them. Oh, I'm still on that fish. That's cool. They give you like silly money back, them mussels. Trying to cast in between these 2 trees. I'm not very successful, am I? Yeah. I'm going to have to get that pod to put these rods on because I don't like them being spread out so far. It looks very untidy. I kind of feel lost because I haven't got my casting rod up in my hand all the time, so I'm like my hands are empty now. I've got nothing to hold. This is going to be a proper grind all day today, though. So. I can see myself emptying my net a couple of times, which isn't a bad thing because then it'll fill up this thing here, which is 1413. So I made a few bob yesterday. Here we go. And we're off again. Oh, a red liner. What the hell? This can't be that big, surely. Oh, it's not that big. Not sure why it managed to pull the redder on me to start with. It's a big bream though, isn't it? Probably 2 kilo or 1.5 or something like that. I've only got I've got a small hook length on this, so that's probably why. Oh, 1 point. Yeah, that's cool. Can't complain with that. This is light, whatever this is. I'm happy to catch light fish. I don't care what size they are, to be honest. Perch. The only sign I don't want to see a lot of today is your fish got off. Your fish got off. Your fish got off. So up to now I've lost 39 fish. Most I've caught in a day is 68. That's not changed for a bit. Biggest amount of silver. Oh, that gave me a lot of silver. That's cool. That's my biggest fish to record today, which is interesting. That's pretty small compared to what a lot of people have got on here. Here we go again. This is half a decent bream again. Quite happy to sit here all day, catch these. That's where I wanted to cast before. Straight ahead. There's 2 decent bream there. A 1.8 and a 1.4. You catch a mussel, what happens is it picks up your bait and it runs down the river really fast. It's crazy. Was this blue? Is this a blue? No, it's a roach, isn't it? Oh, it's a white. There you go. It's the first white of the day. So I'm anticipating catching a lot of them today on the worm that I'm using, because obviously I'm having to use this worm to catch the said fish that we're after. Appears to be. I'm using the compost on 2, so you can see that's got a compost worm on it, and then that's got a compost worm on it, and the other one I'm using algae on it, just to mix it up a bit. So yeah. If you're lucky today, we might see some rare birds flying around, sandbirds. If I spot one, I'll let you know. See them occasionally flying over. What is a sandbird, I hear you say? I'll show you as soon as I spot one. I'm telling you now, you don't see many sandbirds around here. When you see them, you'll know straight away. You'll see what I'm talking about. Very shy bird. It's biting like mad on my rod, this, but it's not doing anything. Let's see if it's on. It's not on. I do that and it's just nothing there. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Then you just pull it tight like that and in a minute it'll shoot off. Maybe not. Something faffing about there, isn't there? Oh, there he goes. Is it? No. Yeah, it's going now. There's got to be a fish on now, aren't there? No, there hasn't. Yeah, there is. Just took a bit to get it off the floor. Must be the weight of the swim feed. I might put a smaller swim feed on. Here we go, big perch again. Bigger than the last one anyway. That's where it needs to be, right out there. Just pick this rod up here and put it straight. Why? Why can't I put that there? There we go, number one's on his way again. Oh, it's gone left. I thought it had gone right. That's crazy. Oh, this is a white bream. Oh, it's an hide. Too far right, that. Bop. Oh, hiya, mate. You're watching me, I just realised then. Sorry, pal. You see my trophy I just caught? Caught a trophy gudgeon, mate. I can't even spell you, look at that. I can't spell, honestly. Just sort of heard my bite alarm going off. Oh, did you? Oh, mate, I'm really... Oh, yeah, so you have? Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm not busy. I'm busy, that busy tied up faffing about here. Yeah, I can see it now. Apologies, pal. Yeah. A week later. Yeah, I just seen your message. Yeah, I'm not as quick as Billy the Kid, mate. I'm smoothing in a bar of chocolate though, so. Oh, Kev dropped into my stream the other night and said hello, and I didn't even realise. I was that busy, stuck in what I'm doing. I didn't realise he'd said hello on my page. You know what I mean? I looked round, it was like a week later, and I answered him, and he'd gone already. Bless him. Yeah. Hope you're well, pal. Anyway. Hey, you see me trophy, mate? You must have had some of these trophies yourself. Have you seen these trophies they give you? It's pretty cool. Where's it gone? I've seen this. Look at that. I got this silly award here. How cool's that? Love it. Feels special now. Have you got about 10 of them already? Oh, nice one, mate. Hey, they look cool, don't they? Pretty impressed. I thought it was special. Now I'm not, because I know you've got one. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, that. So did you get a special place to put you at a table? Yeah, I never even thought of that. Hey, you're miles ahead of me, mate. You're miles ahead of me. Your brain's bigger than mine. Mine's shrunk because I'm old. Might put it on the windowsill so people can see it when they walk past the house. Go, hey, look at that guy's got the same trophy that I got 18 years ago. Oh, what a plonker. I've been in my house, but I sat down and I couldn't get up because I didn't know what the key was to get up. I just caught my biggest fish today as well. A burbot on here which was 7 kilo. You've probably landed something about 30. Oh yeah, your reel must have been. What weight was your reel that you caught? That must have been sick. I'll have to look at your profile and check it out. Trouble is when you're looking at things like that in the game, you can't hear your bite alarms go off, which is a bit of a nightmare unless I'm missing something. This is that spot that I'm on as well, mate. This is where you catch the blue, right in between these two trees that I cast to the right of then. So typically in between these two trees, .6 kilogram. I thought it'd be bigger than that. Oh, there you go. So you've caught an 8. You spanked me then. I think my burbot I think was 7 summit. But I caught a burbot on here last night, but it was only 3 last night. So I threw it back and it's eaten all the ground bait that I put in last night, and I've caught it again today and it's doubled its weight. There we go. Let's have a look. There we go. That baby there. 7.1 kilogram. That ugly looking thing. Yeah, that was a good catch. What spinner did you catch it on, mate? I'll have to have a look. I need to go and buy that rod today, but obviously when I get 20, I'll nip up to that shop and get one. My spinning rod's getting battered, especially my little. Look at that, my reel's getting tasted. It's lost a bit already. My reel. That's only my 2000 also. Yeah, it's taking a bit of stick that. Those spinning rods, mate, they're just powerful ones are really cool. Just need a decent reel to throw on them. But there's some lake restrictions, isn't there, further up the game where you can only put 6,000, I believe, reels on them or something like that. Looking at some of the requirements on the lakes, anyway. Where are you fishing today? What lake are you on? Or what water are you on even? Not lake. I can see what lake you're on, can't I? Just need to look. Stop being a lazy basket. Does it tell me what lake you're on? Let's have a look. Profile. Oh, there's your pike, mate. Hey, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, there's your bait. An ugly fellow 5501. Hey, you've been bang at it, haven't you? Best amount of silver. That's weird how these small fish, like mine's a rough. Elk Lake. Very nice. Oh, there's no fish on that, mate. Just put it back in. Keep doing that. Largemouth bass. That looks pretty cool, mate. That'll be on that second water, I guess, won't it? There's an Australian Bram. That was a short cast. That's where I caught that blue bream yesterday, right in front of me here. I've not seen any of these sandbirds yet. Usually you see an odd one flying about. Rare as shit though. I need to go and fish off that other bank because if I remember right, you can cross over the bridge and you can come down so far, but then it stops, I think. I don't think you can get past here to where this mosque thing is. Or that church or whatever it's meant to be. Have you noticed in this game, pal, that... oh, mate, don't worry about it, it's all good. Have you noticed that every time when you get in this game, it's always dead sunny and bright? Well, not always, but most of the time it's really nice. It's like a real nice pep up, innit? Wake up and it's just like, look at this weather out here, it's lovely and sunny. Well, I've got to be honest, I'm disappointed. I've been streaming for 42 minutes already, and look at that, I've got naff in the net. Got like 29 fish in the net. Okay, make that 30. Come on, Blue Bream, we need you. Yeah. This is the life, innit? Do you know, it makes me feel sad when I'm sat here doing this and I'm thinking of all them people, them poor people that are working hard today, waiting to get home to play Russian Fishing 4. It must be hard to concentrate at work. But then I guess you can always log in and have a look at my stream, I suppose, so that's a bonus, isn't it, right there? Crack off the end of January watching Cheeky Chap Gaming catching no Blue Bream. Oh, did you see that then? You missed it. I'm pretty sure that was flew over then. Oh, I missed it. Oh, yes, sandbird flew over and I missed it. Oh gosh, I have to point it out to you guys as soon as I see it. They only fly over this stretch of the water. You don't see them anywhere else. It took me a couple of days to work out that they actually flew over here. I keep missing them. They're so quick. You've got to be sharp to see them. They typically do it when you're landing a fish. I'm pretty sure that I caught that blue down here right in front of me here. I'm sure they'll be all over the water probably, but you know what it's like when you caught a fish in a certain place, you keep chucking it back in the same spot, don't you? Hoping there's another. And there won't be because you've already took it out of the water and sold it to the fishmonger. Perhaps I should have threw it back in so someone else could have caught it. I never thought of that. What a muppet. Oh, there they are. They've just gone over. Did you see them then? Oh, they flew over. The sandbirds. Oh, God, 3 of them. Oh, I missed them. Again. That's what I mean, it's just so quick. Oh man, I missed the 3 sandbirds that flew over. Just caught a little glimpse. Not quick enough to show you guys though. Really annoying. Sorry guys. Next time maybe. In the meantime, let's go and carry on with my trench behind me. It should be massive by now, this. 0.2. We're getting to 28 slowly but surely. Oh, there they are. Missed again. Oh, God, they flew over again. God, missed it again. Just saw them a bit. It's because I was digging worms. You guys can pull the stream back and see it fly over. I can't do that. Did you see it? They flew over my rod just a minute ago. That literally a second ago. Over the top above me. I'll see loads of them flying over here today. Hey, I made a bit of an error yesterday, mate. Kind of got snagged up down here. And it was late last night in the UK when I finished here. I was going to finish about 1 o'clock in the morning. And when I snagged up, I was ready for my bed and I thought, oh, I'm going to go to bed now, snagged up. So I logged out and then I thought, do you know what? I only need 2 more fish. And then I'll have 150 fish in my net. So yeah, I'm just going to cast a said spool out and do a bit of lure fishing right near the front where I log back in, and as soon as I cast in, it started my happy hour off, and I'm like, no, I have to stay on for another hour. So I crawled to bed with my eyes around my ankles last night. It was crazy, man. So I've got no happy hour today because I used it this morning at like 1 o'clock. Crazy game. I had a bite on this for ages. What's going on here? Have I got a fish on? That's why. Look, there's a fish on. I'm wondering why I not had a bite on that for like 3 months. What a numpty. Just sat there sucking the end out of my bait. It'd be a rope. A rough. I was going to say a rough. I wonder it wasn't biting hard. That's the trouble when you're using these worms. You don't see a bite sometimes. I was walking around here yesterday. Let's look on the map. There's this place here. It's a sawmill. You can buy wood, I think, to make rods blanks with. Sold that for a game of soldiers. That'll be an expensive hobby, I'm sure. It'll be interesting to see how you do that. Another perch. Getting smaller. I need to get my ground bait up. What's this here? What can I make here? Wheat. I need to check that out. Make wheat. I'm going to have to buy some wheat and see what happens when you do that. So I can make baits as well, but only up to wheats. Ground bait. Yeah, my ground bait. Oh, I can make lots of carp. Oh, that's cool. Didn't even realise I could do that. Make some bream mixes. That's probably what I should do, make a bream mix to use here to try and catch that blue bream. That's a shout, isn't it? I wonder what we need for that. Maggots, bloodworm, fennel, and ground peas. Interesting. That's on my to-do list. I think I've got a bite on my middle rod. We have. There he goes. Another bream. Keep swinging, mate, if you want. Good job fish can't feel that, innit? The oldest swinger in town. Oh, hello. A new person. Hi Sino, hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining my stream. Hope I'm entertaining you. Do you play Russian Fishing 4? Hey up UK, welcome to my stream. UK Amazon. Dude, that's a name, isn't it? You get free deliveries. Oh, I need to get on my rod because I just got a bite. Sorry. Oh, hey, on Bear Lake. Oh, mate, level 28. You're smashing me, mate. I'm not even 20 yet. I'm still striding my way there. Like, to be fair, I was 19 and a half when I started, so I'm nearly there. Good for you, pal. How long have you been playing for? You must have played for a bit at level 28. Everyone's coming to my stream today because I get sandbirds flying over here. They're quite a rare bird, and I'm not seeing one for about half an hour. Don't know if you've ever seen them on here. You don't see them in the dark though. You only see them in the daytime. Obviously, you can't see birds at night time. Duh. I smashed 10 to 18 with the Sea of Norway. Oh yeah. That's a cheesy mode right there, isn't it? That's sort of like mini cheat, isn't it? I've tried to avoid that, if I'm honest. I wanted to experience the grind. Believe you me, I've been experiencing it. Have you done the Christmas thing yet? Have you done this? The Christmas challenge, the New Year's challenge. That's a hell of a challenge. Quite a lot of people completed it in like 14 days, some folk that I'm talking to, which is kind of like embarrassing for me because like I've been here a week already and I didn't even realise it was there. Bit of a numpty. Have you got any other freebie goodies that you get with it yet, like the rod and what else is there? There's a few bits and pieces. You got. Get like a really smart jumper that your mum would buy you for Christmas. And a pair of washing up gloves. Can't imagine why anyone would want to wear them. Hey, do you know I need that as well? Have you got yourself a decent spinning rod yet? Because my spinning rod sucks. There's my spinning rod, look. What is it? It's the... Can't have that one out, let's just go to it. So that's my current spinning rod here, look at that, it's a piece of crap. You get... It's like 2 to 10 test curve, it bends every time it looks at a lure. Put a lure on and it goes, oh, is that it? I can't do any more. give up for the day. Oh yeah, the Xander's hard on here, mate. I've been catching Volga Xander, but I haven't caught the Xander. I have been. I mean, it's one of them. Oh, white bream. Have you caught the 350 white bream on here? Because you need that on here, don't you? I got a 348 the other night, and then I finally smashed it yesterday. And I also got a blue bream, but I didn't get the 500 gram one. That's what I'm fishing for today. And yeah, I'll be coming back for the Xander as soon as I treat myself to a new spinning rod, because you need a decent spinning rod for the Xander and for the pike, because you need to catch a 4.5 kilo pike as well. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Does he need any more buddies? Because I'm a great fan of having buddies. Yeah, it is weak. But that's all the rods are weak at the beginning, aren't they? I can't really complain. I've got some good stuff. I've had a few bits and pieces given to me because my brother plays this game as well. So, like, if we look here, I've had a few reels given to me, to be fair. So, my brother gave me this. He gave me 3 of these, the FD36 MHs. He pretty much gave me that whole setup there, apart from the hooks and the leaders. So he gave me the Siberian. I got 3 Siberian 60s off him. So I'm currently using just one. Because I'm just trying to get me leveling up with the low level ones, to be fair. It's great when folk give you stuff, and the community in this game is fantastic. Everyone's really nice. Hope you're enjoying yourself, pal. Oh yeah, that's cool, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty nice, man. That's what I mean, it's dead nice. Folk are dead sound in this game, aren't they? I used to play this game back in 2021, but I stopped playing it. I got to level 12, I think, after 50 hours and just knocked it on the head, just got bored. And then I come back. Having moved from Fisher Online, I came back here about a week ago. Good for you, pal. Yeah, push it forward. That's the way to do it, isn't it? That helps other people. Yeah, I'm going to be chucking some of my stuff when I've moved up a bit further. Hey, do you know what, Crumps? Welcome, my friend. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? Let me show you my skills, because at the end of the day, right, we all have to start from zero, don't we? Look at that, my skills. I love fishing. You can see it's nearly on par with my... The only reason this is up to nearly 50 is because I've been sat here trying to complete this quest for the last couple of days. But I've got an amazing float rod. Well, it's a telegraph rod. It's not actually a float. Look at this for a rod. How cool is that? This is my Tesla Siberian Model 1 T700. For me, this is the best early tele rod, and it's got a 7 to 80 gram test curve on it. Before that, I was using this, which was causing me so much grief. I was snapping off all the time on this 5 to 35 one. I was losing up lengths left, right and centre. So yeah, I mean, it's a fair old bit of money that. But if you like your float fishing, and you can't get match fishing rods till after 26, I think. So I would suggest the T700 is a great starter. When you save your money up for that, my friend, and buy that, and you'll never look back. Just make sure you don't skimp on the hooks as well. At first, it's really hard when you haven't got any money, but that's the one. That's the thing I would recommend personally. So I know I haven't been on copper yet because I'm not high enough, obviously, but I keep hearing good things about F1s on copper. I'm looking forward to that myself, if I'm honest. Yeah, definitely. Couldn't agree more. The problem with this game is once you start playing it, you can't put the damn thing down. Oh, look at that. Oh, a new card. Wow. Why have I got a new card? I don't know if you've got any of these cards, guys, but I've got 3 now. And this is a... See, look at that. That's a 560 gram. I've been fighting for 2 days trying to find this. Up to now, I cut my personal best to 741, but that was on Mosquito Lake. So yeah, this is my 3rd card up to now. I've got no idea what I'm doing with these cards. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped about that. Let me show you. You guys know what the cards are for. Kind of like when you look at your achievements. Where we go, that's up stats. And then it's got cards here. Well, up to now, I've got 3 cards here. I've got a clue what I'm meant to be doing with them. I think you have to allocate them to something because it shows you on top of here, like, look, you can allocate a card to that. I guess you need to fill them in and you get a prize, I guess. But I was going to save them until I get a lot in one and then put them in. See, I've got 2 in here already, but you need a lot more cards in that one. I got no idea what I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more. I think I've got one on my other rod. Yeah, complete the collection. Yeah. Have you completed a collection yet, mate? I don't want to sell. I'm not bothered about silver. I want to collect things. I'm a hoarder, me. What do you, when you sell them for silver? Do you sell them to other players, or do you just sell them to a shop or whatever? What's the crack with that? I mean, I've no intention of selling them. I want to save them and try and collect them if I can. Oh, Crumbs, what, you've stopped because of your work, mate? Oh, gosh, why? They told you can't play Russian Fishing 4. Send them over here, mate. I'll tell them off for you. You can't tell you not to play Russian Fishing 4. It's good fun. What work is it you do that stops you playing this, my friend? That must be really frustrating. Collections are good for skills. Oh, that's nice to know. Sino, what's your name in game so I can have a look at your skills and have a look and see how you're doing. So I can look at your profile. Let me find you. What you called? Oh, you work at the auction, mate. Oh, mate, that's a tough job, that, isn't it? Earning other people money. That must be frustrating. I bet you love it though, don't you? Give me a sec, Sign. I'm going to see if I can find you. Can have a look at your sheet. See how much you've spanked me by. Get you live on my stream. Let's get you. Let's have a look. See if we can find you here. Sino 9. Search global. Oh, there you are, my friend. Oh, are you French? Where are you from? What's that flag? Hey mate, you've got 39 trophies. You're smashing it, aren't you? You've won 3 competitions. Hey, I'm not in the same league as you. Oh, did he? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, mate. You've not broken a rod yet, though, have you? So you're not in the elite club. Baguette. There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. I did a lot of work in France once. I helped build the internet. That's why you're able to talk to me today. Baguette. That's funny. I wonder what that makes me then. If you're a baguette, what am I? Oh, is that between friends? Yeah, I know you can do that, can't you? But that's pretty cool, isn't it? I bet your friends love you, don't you? Spanking them all the time. As long as you're having a good time. Oh, mate, that's pretty alright. Bought a load of fishing gear between All between £4 and £5. Quarter carat. Mate, that's pretty impressive. So you do real life fishing as well, mate. You saw some of the stuff I've got. That's why you'd understand what my name is in game. I am sick at buying it. It's mad. Oh, wrong rod. Pick the wrong rod up then. Yeah, Crump. I've got an amazing pole. I've got a Daiwa 16 metre pole that I use. I've had it about a year and a half, nearly 2 years now. It's the Daiwa Pro. It's the £8,000 one. Cost £8K to buy brand new with 10 top sections and all that. You know, with the match kits and all that rubbish. So yeah, I'm pretty sick when it comes to buying stuff like that. A lot of the stuff I've got. I'm actually going to do a video sometime this summer. I'm going to do a very short video and put it on my channel so people can see some of the kit that I use. I've got an Octbox box as well, which is handy for river fishing and stuff. So you can sit in the rivers with it. A lot of my stuff is Daiwa stuff. Just love Daiwa stuff. Why can I not put this rod down? Right, okay, what's going on here? Got the wrong rod in my hand. Got number 3. There we go. Getting confused for a minute. Yeah, like ×3, ×4 my weight. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, but you know what? It don't matter, does it? Do you know what? I bet they're sick, them, aren't they? Those Nash 12 footers, I bet they're pretty cool, aren't they? Some of the stuff that I used to have years ago, I used to have Bruce and Walker stepped up carp rods, and I sold it to my friend. They were brilliant, and I haven't seen anything half as good as that. Mind you, there's a lot of cool blanks out there now that you can make some really good rods. But yeah, being at the auction house, I bet you see loads of good stuff. Must be hard not to spend money. Yeah, I did say Daiwa. Yeah, I buy a lot of Daiwa stuff. That's what I've got. Yeah, I bet they're mint. I'm happy for you, mate, because they'll be smart then. Yeah, some of the rods that I've got are sick. I've got like the Daiwa 120D ledger rods. They're like heavy ledger rods for casting big distances. So I do a lot of heavy bream fishing on some of the waters because I live in the northwest in Manchester, and we've got not far from Manchester I live. And around the Cheshire area here where I live, we've got some amazing bream lakes. So I get to fish using long distance stuff and heavy feeder stuff, and I love it. The Black Widows, yeah. Oh, you're off to France next year? Very nice. I go to Germany, mate. Go to Germany once a year, but in the summer I go over in Yorkshire fishing with all my friends. We go fishing all the commercials around South Yorkshire. Now available, your ability to use a rig. Oh, very nice. That means I've just cracked the code. Oh, you're in the Cheshire area. That's nice to know, pal. I'm a member of Prince Albert. I don't know if you've heard of Prince Albert. I've got a ticket for Warrington. I've got a ticket for Prince Albert. I've got a couple of others around the Cheshire and Lancashire area as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I live over in Warrington. Then, Crump, you'll know where I am. I'm on Junction 11 of the M62. So a place called Birchwood. That's where I live. So you're not far away then if you're in Cheshire. Well, Cheshire's quite a big county to be fair though. You could be anywhere. Crossfire to go for little rivers and like telescopic ones. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Got another bream, 2.5. Oh, you're in Crewe. Yeah, there's some good fishing around there as well, mate. Lucky boy. No, I'd say a lucky boy. You might be a lady. I don't know. Lucky person, should say. Trying to figure some waters that I'll fish around Crewe. It's a little bit further away from me, Crewe, to be fair. Nantwich round there, Macclesfield. We've got waters all around there. I'm only a summer angler, me though. I fish from May till September. I had a car accident. I'm severely disabled now, so in the cold weather I can't lift my kit. I'm like a real spastic in the winter. I can't lift my kit. I have to use a stair lift to get up and down the stairs. It's ridiculous. But in the summer I'm like a kid. My back's all right in the summer, so that's why I do a lot of summer fishing. But yeah, it's just sick. I used to do a lot of winter fishing on the winter leagues, but I can't do that anymore. Got to be sensible. Getting a bit old now. So yeah, enjoy it while you can. Oh, do you know what? I was a member there once. Yeah, I was a member at Ellsworth. It was hard to get in there. They've got some nice lakes. Yeah, I fished that. I dropped out of there because I didn't get on with the secretary. It was a bit of a... I walked around with my son once and he started giving me shit. So yeah, that's why I left. I handed my card back in and they refunded me money. He might not even be there anymore though. It's about 5 years ago when I left that. But they have that Ellesmere Lake's brilliant. They got some great bream in there. It's classic fishing in there, isn't it? You'll enjoy it on there, man. Yeah. Pretty cool. Hey, Crump. Sorry, Sarah, I bet there's some good waters in France, isn't there? But you've got some fantastic rivers over there. And some waters. I have got cottage cheese, mate. The reason why I'm not using it is I'm actually fishing for... I haven't got a bream mix either. I need to make some, but... Yeah, I mentioned that just as I started my stream before. I can actually make them if we have a look. So look, ground baits. See, look, I can make a... Oh, that was a white bream, wasn't it? A white bream mix. Yeah, I can make a white bream mix and a bream mix as well, look, but I just haven't got the ingredients. I've got 1400 silver, but I was saving up for a feeder rod. But I've been fishing here for them for that blue, and I haven't been using ground bait. Yeah, I've heard a bit about that. It's pretty cool, isn't it, bluebell? Not fished it myself. I've got tickets to so many places to fish though, mate. It's crazy. I mean, I've got the Warrington Limb card, I've got Warrington Anglers card, I've got the Prince Albert card, and I've got another one. I can't remember what they're called. Let me have a look. Oh, I haven't got the renewal here. Yeah, I've got it. There it is. Yeah, so I've got a ticket for a club called Weaston Angling Club in Runcorn. They've got one water, right, and it's amazing. I was on a waiting list for about 6 years to get in there. It's just crazy. Cyro, thanks, pal. Appreciate it. But listen, you save your stuff. I'm cool. I'll just grind away here. Very, very good of you. It's a carp fisher, isn't it? Bluebell Lakes, if I remember rightly. It's got a good reputation on it, I believe. I haven't fished it myself though. I've never been to Bluebell. There's so many good places to go. It's crazy, man. It's a camping park, isn't it? I've seen some videos on people catching fish there. It's supposed to be brilliant. How far from Bluebell do you live then? Are you far from there, Crump? I don't know where it is. I've heard of it though. Never fished it. I've just googled it now. It's in Wellspool, isn't it? Oh yeah. I remember this. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks sick. That. Wow, I'm just looking at the video on it. That's amazing. Welcome to Bluebell Lakes. That just looks, mate. That looks a phenomenal water. Wow. I'll get my pole smashed on there. I go to Doncaster in the summer. Well, not Doncaster. I go to Lindholm Lakes. I fish there in the summer with my friends. We fish for like Springvale. That's a great place near Newark. So we go there. We go to Lindholm, and there's some other waters around Lindholm. We fish there for a week. So we're going this summer, June the 7th or 8th on the Monday, fishing till the Thursday. So we go there every year with my friends. But I've not been to the Doncaster show before. If I go somewhere like that, I'll end up spending like $6,000 or something stupid because there's so much nice tackle out now. It's crazy, man. I'm just watching the aerial view from that that Bluebell, Crump. It looks sick. If you ever get on there and you have a good time, you'll have to let me know, man. Just come and let me know on my stream here. Did you? You know, I've got so much tackle, I end up giving it away, me. It's mad. I've got a friend who's not as fortunate as me. I end up giving my tackle to him. Like, when I upgrade all my stuff, I just pass it over to him and let him have it for him and his kids. I thought I had a fish on there. Oh, look at that. 36 grand. They sell for so much coin for the size. They're sick, them fish. Who have I been watching? I've been watching a guy from York. Can't think what he's called. He's been making some amazing videos. He went to Holland last year or this year fishing in the winter. The guy is he's mad. He's converted his van into a fishing wagon and he's put 2 bunk beds on it and he goes fishing around Europe. He was going to go to Africa once. What's his name? I'm going to have to find him. He's proper cool. Let me find out. Let me see if I can find him. Let's have a look. Videos. Let's see if I can find the guy and tell you who it is. What's he called? Oh, I can't find him. I don't know what he's called. I'll have to look in the history on history. Let's have a look at my history. Oh my god, I'm looking at my history. I've been watching some shit of late. Oh, there's Cheeky Chop Gaming. Oh, I've got to find this guy for you. He's just... The guy's a lunatic. He's done a book as well. Best fishing spots from all his videos. Yeah. Life's what you make it, my friend. Crump. Life is what you make it. Adam's Fishing Adventures. That's what the guy's called. The guy's a star. He gives fishing tackles to kids and all that. He's only a young lad himself, but he's really cool. Let me find his channel. There we go. Adams Fishing. Yeah, let me link you this. You can check him out, man. I think this guy's a star. I don't know the guy personally, but give me a sec. I'll send you the link in a second. Yeah, he just has a good time, which is what it's all about, isn't it? Have I not got a fish on here? Have I just dragged that in for no reason? Yeah, I dragged it in for no reason because I'm a numpty. I didn't check to see. It must have fell off actually. Let's put some shit ground bait on, eh? See my fantastic look tackle tard ready-made ground bait. How cool is that? Doesn't catch anything. Well, I've not seen one of them blue bream yet. You're off to chill, are you? Okay, pal. Well, listen, thanks for visiting my site. Check out that guy. He's called Adams Fishing Adventures, he's called. You'll find him there somewhere, I'm sure, if you want to watch. Some of his videos are well worth a watch. They'll make you giggle, if nothing else. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. Thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. All the best, man. $61 fishing in that. That's not going to buy me my dinner. Still looking out for these sandbirds flying over. Not seen one yet for ages. I'll let you know if I see one. Let's get the shovel out. Do a bit of digging. The trench is nearly done. No experience for that. Ripped off. Simon, I'm going to look at your. Let's have a look at you again. Get to look at your. Hey, that grass carp's pretty cool, my friend. Raspberry. Black carp, that's cool and all. Wow, you got some big fish there, man. So that's the kit you're using. Spinning reel. There's some nice stuff there, man. You've not broken a rod or reel yet, though. Check out my profile. I broke a reel. Sold two damaged ones as well. Did you know that you can upgrade your reels as well? That's a bit of a do. Oh, look. Volga Zander. Yeah, you can't be. You're dead right. Crump, what do you mean, mate? Sorry, I'm a bit thick here. What's your stream, mate, if you DM? What do you mean? Explain yourself. If you DM. Oh, you mean my Steam net? My name on in Russian Fishing, you mean? My name's Tackle Tart. Oh, aren't they? Oh, right. Yeah, I can't fish on copper yet, so I've not experienced it. You've got a weight restriction, haven't you? You can only have, is it 6,000 reels on there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my name's Tackle Tart, mate. If I press Q here, you can see it in the bottom left-hand corner, look. Hopefully you can see it now. Oh, maybe not. Just looking on the stream, hopefully you can see it. Yeah, my name's Tackle Tart. That's my profile name in game anyway. I'll chuck it on for you there, you can see it, can't you then? Put it on my stream and you can see it. There you go, that's my naming game. Should find me on the profile that way, just send me a tell. I meant to do that to... Is that your naming game as well, Crump? Or what? Yeah, I'll send both of you a tell. Stick your name in there. I'll put Cyro on it. So let's just send you one, Cyro. Messages. Players. Cyro 9. Spelled your name wrong, Dick. No 9. There we go. I'm going to send you a tell. I'll have you on my message then. There you go. Now I'll be there all the time, I think. Right, here we go. Getting a bite of chuck here now. About time and all. I've not caught fish for ages. This looks a weird thing. There's burbot. It's the second one of the day. It's the smallest one I've caught. It might have been bigger if I'd have eaten some food. So I went for the Model 2 as you did, but the 3.9 one heavy duty with Beluga reels. Oh right, okay, yeah. Yeah, this seems to be that's the Beluga 6000s, I guess, and I've got my eyes on them myself. I think I might save up for because I was looking the other day. There's some bigger ones, but they cost more money. So I'm kind of like in between what to buy really. There's some really nice reels out there, but they're expensive. So it's a lot of grind to get them. So I'll tell you what I was looking at the other day actually. Oh, I've not caught one of these for ages. Cruising them. So yeah, let me have a look. I've wrote it down on my pad what I want. So there's some there's a Venga 6000, but that's pretty expensive. That's got some sick stats on it because it's 22.6 kilograms and it's got a 5.51 retrieve on it, which is pretty cool. But that's so much money. That's one of the nicer. Oh, I've got a bite out already. Surely not. I have got a bite there. There's so many good bits of stuff out there. But on that Copper Lake, you're restricted to the 6000 series, aren't you? That's the problem. I haven't fished on there yet. Yeah, the Tiagras are 6000 as well. They're expensive, them, aren't they? They're like 6.5K, aren't they, or something like that, I think. The Tiagra, is that the 5000? Yeah, the 5000. They do a 6000, don't they? The 6000 is the 541, and it's got an 18.1 kilogram. Because I was looking at that the other day, it looks pretty sick. Why does that keep buzzing and not have a fish on it? What's going on here? I'll tell you what is sick is the what's it called? There's a Chronica 2, the 6000 series. It's 10,000, well, nearly 11,000 silver, but wow, what a reel that is. That's probably the top of the shop. That's probably that's what I'm probably going to be aiming for myself, really, because that'll be the all-round reel. But the problem with these expensive reels are they cost you a fortune to repair if you burn them. Yeah, there's so many good wheels, like the Bestia 2 6000 is really good. The P series, the 2 GS 6OS, that's not bad either, but that's like 7K. And there's the bottom of the shop is the Avia, which is the 6000, and that's only that's like 5,000. But there's a lot of money in reels. That seems to be the expensive thing, is the reels, doesn't it? Just silly money. But I guess when you fish every day, if you're fishing every day, then you're going to get that money anyway, probably. Do you know what? I never really thought how much it costs. I mean, and you're level 20. What, are you 28? Was it again? Sorry, yeah. 20, is it 28 or 26? Let me have a look. Yeah, it's kind of... yeah, you're 27, aren't you? So I'm surprised it's taking you that long. Do you know what though, Sino? Patience is the virtue. It's like me. Look at this. Currently I've only got 1,413 silver in my bag. By the time I finished here today, I'll have filled my bag up twice. So that'll be another. I'll be on the like nearly 2K by the end of the night. But it's easy to say that. You've got to sit here and do it. That's the problem, isn't it? But when you're fishing for a particular fish, it's not that difficult to pull a coin in, to be fair. And those guys that are level 40 plus that are doing the sea fishing, they must be raking it in. You know, a good sort of, you know, like 5-6K a day maybe. That's a big roach, isn't it? Catch them on the pole. Mid-27s, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of XP right there that you need, though, isn't it, to get your next one? I mean, I'm like 3/4 of the way now into 19, so I'll get 20 today, no danger with that at all. I'm currently saving for a spinning rod at the moment. So I need like 840, which I've got enough for that. But you need a decent line as well. So I'm quite shrewd about what I buy. Really, I'd rather wait. Rather than just buy some cheap shit, I'll just wait and pay the money. Like I use snake line and all that. I mean, I'm not copying anyone. I'm just doing what I'm looking and reading and sort of like. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there telling you what to match with what, but I tend to just look, read and think, you know what, that'll balance with that. And then my experience in real life fishing sort of gives me a bit of a help and a leg up, whereas people who don't fish for fun in real life, they'll probably struggle to understand some of the concepts that's on here. But yeah, and I believe at level 20 it opens right up, because you can go to some of the other shops then that have got stuff that you can't see on the lower levels. I don't know. But yeah, it's all about the toys, isn't it? I'm going to end up with more toys than Santa, I'm sure. I'm just looking at the Naga reels at the moment, and there's some pretty
they're pretty average reels then, but they're quite a lot of money for what they are, like the 1 to 3k mark. But you can buy an 8,000, but there's no point. You can't use it anywhere. Why is my other rod not showing anything? Let's give it a fresh cast, because I've not got it hanging in the water. That's why I've not casted it out, you plonker. It's been sat there for 10 minutes hanging on my rod. It's because I'm busy talking to you guys and not concentrating on what I'm doing. You got me talking all techno now, look. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Sino. I'm just basically targeting a specific fish, sitting here and just casting every 5 seconds to just try and catch one. And then once I've caught that, I'll just go on to my next task, and then pretty much I can treat myself if I need to for what I want, but I'm sensible about how I spend my money. Because once, I bought a spinning rod, I bought the Pro spinning rod thing, and then I sold it back to the shop. Thought, you know what, I'll wait a bit longer and I'll buy a better one, rather than paying 700 out and then having to buy another one like 2 weeks later or whatever. So I thought, you know what, I'll just hang fire from doing that. So I've taught myself to behave and not spend like a woman. No offence to any women that are in the channel, if you're listening, welcome. Oh, there we go. Do you see them birds then? The sandbirds just flew over. Oh, we missed them again. Just saw them. Wow, missed them. I'm curious now, Sino, how much silver have you actually got then? It's a rude question to ask someone how much money they've got, but you know what I'm saying. Do you know what? I guess that's a good shout, that, Sino, going to Copper Lake and farming for silver, if that's what floats your boat. But as long as I've got some stuff that I need that'll get me going, I'm just going to keep plodding on, to be honest. If I get in a situation where I really, really, really want something, then I might do that. But I prefer to, I want to go to different pegs and experience things. If you've seen some of my earlier streams on Mystique Lake, you'll see I found a really good space. Hi SM Gaming. I have played that, if I'm honest, and I would say hands down this game is better than that, yes. The trouble I found with Call of the Wild, the Angler, it was very buggy, wasn't it? I mean, I'm not sure how many hours I've got in that game, but I put a few hours in. But I've been playing online fishing as well. But if you do a check to see what game's being played, fishing game, the most, there's 20. Let me have a look. I'll have a look and see how many people are on this server at the moment, because you can. Let me find where it is. Give me a second. I'll find you. You can see for yourself. A lot of people don't know about this, but I'll dig it out in a second. I missed that bite there because I'm talking. Silly me. Right, give me 2 secs. Let me get this thing up and give it to you, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So there's a little bit of Steam database software that you can put in. So let me just put this down for you guys. If you've not used this before, what you do is you just put the name of the game, and it'll... So if you use that there, guys, that I've just put in the link, if you put that in, and then at the top, just put the name, just put Russian Fishing, and it'll show you how many people are on the server. And you can do that with any fishing game that you've got, or any game on Steam. And then in the bottom left hand corner there's a thing called charts. You know, on the left side is like a big column with lots of writing on it. If you choose the top one, charts, it shows you how many people are live in the game at the moment on Steam. It's a canny bit of kit, that. So if you use that FS, you'll see how many people are playing both the games that you're talking about, and you'll see it'll blow you away. Like I've done a lot of videos on professional fishing too. I think there's around 40 or 50 people playing that a day at the moment. 3 rods set up, full done now. So I'm just farming. Yeah, that's a good shout, that. So I know that's what you need, isn't it? Just going to check and see how many people are on. Like I've just linked that thing. Let's just have a look and see how many people are playing Russian Fishing at the moment. Russian Fishing 4. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at charts. So currently there's 16,021 players at this moment playing in Russian Fishing 4 as we speak. And Wild, right, Call of, let's have a look. Call of the Wild Angler. Right, currently playing in that game at the moment is 61 players, so that answers your question pretty much, I think, there, my friend. So yeah, just on that basis alone, FS, I think that'll answer your question, my friend. Oh, we missed them. See them birds? They flew over across the sandbirds and we just missed them again. Oh my god, I keep missing them. So I normally only stream for about an hour and a half, guys, but I am actually streaming for quite a long time today, so this stream's going to be active for a couple of hours, so yeah. Alright, I play on the Xbox currently, but getting very close to catching all the diamond variants of fish and looking for the next fishing game. Right, okay, fair enough. Hey, listen, look, I'm not dissing Wild and Angler because a lot of people have had a lot of good fun. You can fish with your friends in that game as well, which is cool. I used to play Dovetails fishing game, but that was another one of them games that promised a lot and delivered very little. But all they're interested in is selling you expansion packs, which is a shame, really. But this game's missing fly fishing, but I think they're working on that at the moment. But whether or not you can play it on the Xbox or not, I don't know, my friend. I'm not sure. But you know, you'll do a lot worse than finding this game. I mean, I bought this game in 2021. I fished to level 12, stopped playing it for various reasons, and then I came back a week ago. And I've been fishing Fisher Online, but it got a bit stale for me, that. And there's not a lot of people playing. That was about 40 or 50 people playing it in the game, so getting information was quite difficult. But coming on here, you can see from that database thing that I've linked to that when you put that in and you put the information for Russian Fishing 4 in it, you'll see there's like I said, there's 16,000 players playing at the moment. Yesterday, at its peak, there was 21,000 playing yesterday. So, and that's... when you do that and you see that in the database, it makes you realise how popular it is. And the more people that are fishing in this game, the more information you can pick up. There's lots of little information that you can pick up about best spots and stuff like that. People are doing bits of apps and software out there, so you can find that information out. Currently got a friend who might be watching, he might not be. He's currently building an app for this game. He's a bit swabby at doing that. He did one for the Fisher Online, it was amazing. And if he does one for this one here, then... guys, I'll direct you to him. He's just fantastic. The guy's a star. Very nice fella. Probably streaming live at the moment. Yeah, no, I know that. But if you just count what's on the database, so that's crazy. So I reckon there's probably more like 25k playing, maybe more, because there's 3 different continents as well, isn't there? So that's not even including it as well. So if you got all that, then God Almighty, can you imagine how many is actually playing this game? I reckon there'll be loads of people. It's a very popular game. But it's got its flaws, like they all have. But it's if you look at the negatives, then you're always going to be fed up with the game, aren't you? I mean, I'm one of them. I prefer to look at the positives more than the negatives, because how I check games out is what do I get out of a game? I just write down a bit of paper on the left-hand column, the goods, on the right-hand side, the bads, and if the goods are better than the bads, bingo, I'm on. That's how I look at stuff. Yeah, you might be right. 40k, you might be right, mate. But just on the Steam database alone, that gives you an average, doesn't it? So at least you can see there's quite a lot of people are partaking in it. I was quite shocked when I looked the other day. I thought, oh, let's just have a look and see how many people are playing just out of curiosity. And like you say, I know there's other servers that are running as well. So my ground bait fell out again. Let's have a look. Let's put some shit ground bait in. I really need to go make some of that bream mix. I'm gonna have to sort myself out. Go to the shop and do that, I think. Don't know if we can make it. Oh, what's going on here? Don't know if I can make a blue bream mix. That's not something I've seen. It's the blue bream that I'm trying to catch. You can see on my stream last night that I caught 2 fish that I needed here. It was fantastic. I was over the moon. I was elated. And then I realised it was like a 50 gram one and not a 500 gram. That would have covered 2. Would have been great. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, that's they've got 2 different servers for them, aren't they, for the Russian and the Chinese. There are a lot of Russians on here though. I've seen a few Russians using Steam. I'm gonna have to buy excuse me. I'm gonna have to buy one of them things to put all my rods on because I'm fed up of seeing them sticking in the air like this. I never fish on my rods. On a river you can, but I'm on a river so I shouldn't be complaining. But yeah, I don't like my rods sticking up in the air. I'd rather have them laying flat straight like that, you know, on a proper rod pod. You're gonna have to get one, but that's probably another 1400 silver there, I bet. Memory serves me right. Let me just check what these fish are that I'm trying to catch here. Let's see if I'm using the right baits here. So, other countries, blue bream. Let's have a look, see what we've got on here. Oh, right, so pea porridge, don't think I've got any of that. I'm definitely using these and I'm using them. I've got that on. So, yeah, see, I need to catch a 500. That looks like that's the biggest one that's been caught. Gosh, that's caught on a caddis fly. I don't think I want to use a caddis fly. Don't think I've got a caddis fly. Let's have a look. No, I don't have a caddis fly. See all the bait I've got here, guys. Cottage cheese. Pretty low on them as well. I've got 9 of them left. Yeah. Need to make some more of that as well. Pearl barley, I think. Somebody donated 10 of them for me yesterday. That was gimmick. Oh, got a bite. Yeah, do you know what? I looked at that and thought, do you know what? No, I'm not bothering with that. So I bought it on Steam back in the day. Yeah, I've heard a few folks say that they regretted it. You can always buy it again, I guess, but then you've got to start from fresh, haven't you? But I'm sure, I think if he gets it on Steam, I think before he buys it on Steam, if he sends a tell to the developer, if he goes on the Steam page and starts a conversation on there, I'm sure that if he's got a profile, they might transfer it for him. That's worth a shout. If he wants to swap over, that might be worth telling him to do that. So I know. The only other thing to that is just start again, isn't it? But that's like a hell of a grind, isn't it? Whereabouts does your friend live, Sino? Is he in France with you, or is he somewhere else? Yeah, yeah, that's the problem with the bank blocking it. Yeah, because one of the guys on here who you've probably seen him about actually. He's called Bitumen. Let me find his details. It's called Bitumen Bandit TV. He reset his Steam account from because he did what you did. He went fishing in Norway and he spoilt his game. So he asked him if he could reset his profile, and all they did is they asked him to. They said, yeah, if you go and catch a fish on a lake and tell us what fish you caught on what lake, and we'll reset your profile for you. So they did do that. So if they're prepared to do that, I'm pretty sure that they'll. Yeah, you see, I'm pretty sure that if he does that, that they'll accommodate him, especially if he's a long-time customer. But they might tell him they'll migrate it, but they might not let him have his profile sent across with all his kit. He might have to start again. You see, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get his hopes up too high and say that they will do that, because I'm not in a position to do that. But it's definitely worth a conversation, my friend. See, 5 or 6 years. I mean, what's his profile now? He must be in his 40s. Is he in his 40s? I feel for anyone who's put so many hours on and then they realise they made a mistake. It's not your friend's fault that the Russians went to war and it's caused problems with all the banks closing down the transfer of money, but you've got to understand it, haven't you, the way things are out there. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Without getting too political. Nobody likes what's going on there, but when it starts affecting things like your social life and stuff like that, it's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, that's the problem right there. If you don't want to lose it, yeah. I still reckon he needs to have a conversation, though. I reckon if he reaches out to them, I'm sure they'll support him. And if they say no, he can't do it, then he can't do it, can he? Then he's back to where he is. He'll have to just stay where he is, and he'll have to just grind for silver. I'm actually surprised that Steam haven't blocked us putting money on the game as well. Yeah, level 40, that's some serious experience there, isn't it? I can understand why I don't want to lose it. Do you know what I'd do if I was your friend, though? I'd try that, what I've just said, and if that doesn't work, I'd be buying the game again on Steam and just playing it on Steam, and I'd be sending myself all my stuff from his account to his new account on Steam. I'd do that, me, if you can't do it the other way. Yeah, maybe. But you can't rely on that, can you? Yeah. While the sanctions are in place, so there's not much chance of anything happening, is there? It sounds like your friend plays regular like you do all the time, so, oh my god, I've got a fish on you, I have. So I kind of feel for him, even though I don't know your friend. He must be devastated. Oh, look, there we go, another white bream. Still not over the 350 mark, though. I must be running out of these worms slowly but surely. Let's have a look, see where we are. Oh, I've got 70 left out of 143 when I started, so yeah, I'm going to have to go and buy some more worms today. because I'm definitely not getting enough out of the ground here. And I never got another one. Thank you very much, RNG. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. No, yeah. Yeah, but if he's got gold on his account, that's the way to go, isn't it? Just buy something for himself and send it across, because you can send gold items across, can't you? They stopped that ages ago, didn't they? Just sending normal rods because people were abusing it. I remember that back in the day. Yeah, gold purchase stuff is pretty much all you can actually send, isn't it? That was to stop people cheating though, wasn't it? Back in the day, I think, from what I remember when I first came on, there was a lot of that going on. I'm surprised they've not got an auction room on here where players can sell stuff to players, you know, like that's but then that'll probably get abused as well. Got one of them on the Fisher Online. I made so much money on that game, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly that, yeah. That's the problem with human beings. They cheat all the time. They want to cheat, and that's what causes trouble, isn't it? No one's ever satisfied with what they've got. It's like me. I'm not really bothered whether I've got good gear or not. If I get it, I've got it because I've earned it. But yeah, I get it, you know. But people should be allowed to play the game how they want to play it. I mean, if it makes them feel good doing that, then fair enough. I'm not a big. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect what I do. I just plod on. I'm happy to help anyone, mate. Bit like yourself, you know. So do you not work then, Sino? Or are you off, or are you playing while you're working, or what? Are you work for yourself, or what? Can't stop yawning. Didn't go to bed till late last night. Paying the price for it now. Oh right, okay. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Hopefully, Russian Fishing 4 will keep you busy. Get well soon, man. Nothing too serious, I hope. Because there's not a lot you can do when you've got bad health. Oh, that's fair enough, isn't it? One bonus out of being ill, I guess. Look on the bright side. It's like me, I'm severely disabled with my back, but it doesn't stop me clicking my left mouse button. Although my arms hurt sometimes from doing it too much. Wow, I've caught 94 fish already. I didn't realise I caught that many that quick. It's a crazy game. Catch lots of roach and bream, that's when you start getting some money in this game. Oh, right, okay. I have a common problem. It's called addiction. Russian Fishing 4. There's no pill for that one. Only a bitter pill when you miss a fish. That sun's making it difficult for me to see my lines. At some stage this week, I'd like to catch a blue rare fish. I haven't caught one yet. Do you know how long the trophy fish stay on a board for? So, like when you look on the boards under the European things, it tells you that someone's caught a whatever weight fish. Does that board get updated once a week or something? I don't know. I'm just curious. Do you know that answer to that? I need to change my Discord. Give me a second. Biting, but it's not biting. Oh, that was a big bite. Nearly ripped my rod off. Definitely not a blue bream, this one. Feels like a 6 months holiday. 6 months early, that's, yeah. Every day's a weekend for me. I'm retired, my friend. But with retirement comes old age, and you're looking at your box earlier than anybody else. I've done my bit though, so I can't complain. I feel guilty, me, sometimes when I'm playing games like this every day, thinking all them poor people that are working hard out there. But I've done my stint, so yeah, I guess it's alright. That was quick. Let's dig again quick. Let's dig over here for a change. Oh, finally. Got one piece of, yeah. No experience though, which is disappointing. Right, it's night time again. A lot of beeping going on here without any fish. Oh, somebody's caught a 1.86 gudgeon. That's bigger than the one I caught earlier. That's pretty big, that. Oh, cocked up there. Clicked it too quick. This looks like a perch. It is a perch. It's weird how you always catch small fish on your big rod, and then on your small rod you catch big fish. It's kind of like RNG bullshit. As you can see, my Siberia's caught that small perch. Siberian reel. So do you play any other games, Sire, or is it just the fishing game that you play? Because if you look on my channel, you see I play lots of different things. I play RPGs, play MMOs. My channel was created really because of Pantheon, the online multi-level game. and Monsters and Memories, because I'm an old EQ player, EQ1 when that first came out in the 1990s. Yeah, that's balmy, isn't it? Yeah. I got my trophy today was a gudgeon. So that was what weight was that? Let's have a look. My gudgeon was not very big. Yeah, 104. That guy just caught a bigger one than mine. But yeah, I'm not complaining. Actually, I should have a look to see if it's on the global list to see if I'm on there. Probably not. See if I've got my name on the board. I think the person who just caught that, I think it was a 1.6 or something, 1.86 it was. That's 86 more than what mine was, or 82 anyway. Let's have a look and see if we're on the board. I doubt we will be, but we'll have a moocho. Weekly, other countries, gudgeon. There we go. Oh, I've not even got on there. Yeah, mine was 104. Like 137 is the minimum to get on the board. Wow. Yeah, that's me not on there. $186. He must have got on there with that, surely. Let's have a look. What's he called? 58. Tong Cheng 58. Oh, that's a proper name. That he's got to be Chinese, hasn't he? Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, mate. Spot on there. Oh, something tasty here. What we got on here? Let's have a look. Oh, it's just a bream. Oh, it's an hide. It's an hide. Yeah, I've become a lot more chilled since I started playing this. So have you found any really good spots where you can, where you just chuck your stuff in and you catch fish all the time and it's just great? I found one on Mosquito Lake. One of my earlier streams. Yeah, I believe so. I've not really experienced that myself. Look at this, a white bream, 246. It's nowhere near the 350 that you need for that quest. But I do keep catching them here, which is fair enough. I'd like to catch a 700 gram white bream on here. That would be special. I haven't experienced the water temperature on a lot of the maps yet. I guess that's later content, isn't it? Oh, aren't they? That's nice to know. So is that the reason why? Because it's cold? I need to look into that because I'm going to have to go on Bear Lake eventually and start catching some stuff on there. I don't think I'm anywhere near being able to do PBA stuff either. I think is that a 70 plus or 55 plus skill or something like that, I think, innit? Oh, you're using the bells. My brother gave me 3 bite alarms, so that's the reason why I've got bite alarms at my level. It's a bit sad, really, isn't it? Forty more, 46 more fish, and I'll have to go and empty my net. Cha-ching time. Another white bream. Well, they're coming out thick and fast here. Where's my blue bream? Send my friend a message. Let me send him a message. Is he on? No, he's not on. Oh, well, never mind. Lots of people not on that I know today. It's unusual. Mind tomorrow will be busy. Everyone will be on tomorrow, won't they? Because it's the weekend. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, saying that though, the bite alarms, you get different sounding bite alarms as well, don't you? So I think so anyway. Might be wrong. Might be all the same. Yeah, my bite alarms are different. I've got 3 different colour ones. That's another white bream. So we just caught a 50.73 kilogram linear carp. That's pretty big. Oh, right, I see. So you did have them, right? Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Horses for courses, isn't it? Time is it? I'm gonna get some lunch soon. I'm hungry. Here we go. Was that a bream? Yeah, a big bream. 1.5 kilo. We'll have that. Thank you. Oh look, 39 gram crab thing. They're good money them that I've just landed. Sick money. Yeah, also, if I use alarms like right now, how to know if it's your rod on stream. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I never thought of that. Maybe I should turn my... I won't be able to hear them then. Turn the sound down a bit. Yeah, spot on there, my friend. Absolutely. Aye. Oh. I need to have a look and see what Xander are being caught on as well. I need to catch a Xander in here, so let's have a look. Let's have a quick mookie and have a see. No doubt they'll be in the 7 kilo range. Why? Sora River. Why is there only one in Sora River and not in our river? That's not good. Okay. Windlet River. Let's do it on here then. Xander. There we go. So they're catching on Lynn's Twisters. I don't think I've got any of them. Yeah, I've got any of them. Oh, got a bite. Yeah. Well, a friend of mine is creating an app that will do live information. So stay tuned. When that comes out, I'll let you know, because I'll be using it myself. So, but what it requires people to put information in. So, for example, if I just caught this here, this eyed, I put in that I caught an eyed at 3.10 grams and what I caught it on, and then it'll be in the app, and then people can see it, and they'll know that you was on spot 102, 112 at 2:03 in the morning at 14.7 degrees, blah 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 blah, and then it'll have that information, which is cool. So look at my skills. Where are we up to here? 48. I'm not using a float, so that's not going to go up. 51 now on my bottom fishing. That's cool. Digging is at 27. I need to get that to 30 at minimum today. So let's get the old shovel out and have another go. Experience at last. Using what as a starter, it was a banger for a noob, yeah. Yeah, that's a shout, isn't it, doing that? A lot of the people in my Discord play different games, so I don't have a lot of fishing people in my... I've got like 3 or 4 people play this game in my Discord. Yeah. Do you know what? When I came back, I pretty much fished for a complete week last week, fishing the Mosquito Lake, just because it was comfortable and you don't have to move around and you can go and get food, and you could press shift, escape, and quit to go to the login screen to get back to the to front without running around, so cutting time down. So yeah, I learnt a few tricks myself messing around like that. Here we go, a nice fish. Yeah, I'm kind of like, when you're on the first 2 lakes, you tend to use them a lot, don't you? But I've stopped. Like you can see here, if you look in my food here, you can see I've got like 250 portions of tea, And I've got 103 portions of cucumbers, and the freshly pickled cucumbers I've got 138 and 50 carrots. So yeah, I've got plenty of food, to be fair. But it's annoying having to keep press the T and keep doing it. It gets frustrating after a bit. Should be an automatic thing where it automatically does that. All right, that's interesting. Oh, I need to watch what I'm doing here. I'm only at 20 and I've got oranged up already. I can only go to 21. This must be a nice fish. It's big bream, this. Is it over 3 kilo though? It doesn't look it. Let's have a check. Oh, it's got a pink belly. 2.6. I didn't get any points for my feeder either, for my bottom feeder rod. That's annoying. I've not fished off a boat yet. That's something I need to experience. This is a small fish. Is it a blue? No, it's a bream. Time to get the shovel out. So we've got these blue leaves here, see if we can get some experience. Come on, RNG, give us some experience. Yeah, fantastic, 0.2%. Thank you. See if we see any sandbirds flying about. Not seeing any. I can what? Sorry, you can try using the latest setup to unlock on one of your rods. Game more bottom. Yeah, I've got one of them set up. Let's have a look which one I've got set up. It's the one on the left, I think. I might have to change rods over because I've got that's a big perch. 9.5. Yeah, I'll have to check that next time I catch one, because on my first rod here, when we look at this one here, you can see this is a I've got a 6,000 reel on there, and the rod is it's the Siberian Model 2 FD3608HM, so that's the next level up rod. That's like low capacity 25 and 18 to 95 grams. So I'm pretty sure that might be. I've got some more of them, so I might have to swap them all. Right, so I've got no experience on that one either. Perhaps I need to do that. Perhaps I need to start fishing my other ones. I'll watch my number one rod when I land it next time. If I'm getting experience on that, I'll swap both my other rods over and I'll start using all the same rods. Hopefully. Oh, right, the latest rig type. Right, okay. Yeah, I can't make rigs yet. I can, but I'm not good at it. Let's have a look. Skills. Making rigs. Where is it? Is there one on here? Oh, I think you just press the N key, don't you? Just press the N key and it, rigs are on here, aren't they? Leaders. So yeah, I can make leaders, I think. I've got a pet. I bought them already for 380. I don't know why I did that, but now I need to put line on and then get some swivel bits. Marine leaders, common leaders, feeder leaders. That's what I need. So yeah, material. Accessories. I haven't got any accessories, so yeah, that's what I need to buy. And I'll be able to make some. Using the money for other things at the moment though. Priority. New rod. Right, we've got no experience for that one either. But that's just a regular bream. Yeah, well. Yeah. I probably need to check to see if I'm using them actually. I'm not even sure if I'm using the Paternoster rigs or what I'm using. Let's have a look. Change. Oh, you can't because it's in the water. Basic bottom fishing rig. Ah, right, so it does say there I'm using a basic. Is that a basic as well? Basic bottom. How about this one? Where's the other one I'm using? Oh, I'm using a Paternoster rig on that one, so yeah, that might be why it's getting experience. Let me pull number 2 in and see if let's pull that one back in a minute. See if I can change it over. See if it makes a difference. I never even thought of that, you know. I've got to be careful because it tells me on this what I need to catch it on. So let's have a look and see what I need to catch it on first. 500, where has it gone? That's the top one. So 500 grams on Old Berg, that's not what I'm looking for. Where has it gone? Oh, blue, here we go. It says bottom fishing rig, so that's just that could be any bottom, I guess, is it? Let's have a look. Bottom fishing rig. Let's see. I'm not familiar. Alright. Take the one out of the water. I thought I had got it out of the water. Have I not got it out of the water? Right, okay. Basic bottom. Paternoster. Inline rig. Classic rig. Yeah, so this was on a basic one, so let's put it on the Paternoster rig and see if that makes a difference. Might get some extra XP doing it. That. Good shout, that young man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that. Let me see what I've got my other one set up at. I think that's. What's that set up at? Can't tell. Oh, Paternoster rig. That's already a Paternoster rig. So I'll probably take that out and change that as well to something different. I'll do that next time I bring that in and check it. Oh, somebody just caught a... Let's have a look. Trophy Bleak, 1.16. That's a beast. Nice one. Yeah, you're right about that. Absolutely spot on. Been away for that long, can't remember nothing. That's what happens when you get old, your brain goes all spongy. Right, let's see if we get any experience now. Nope. Keep. I didn't expect so. I think it's the first one where I'll probably get experience on. Because that's a bigger rod. Hide. Nope, nope. No, I don't want to do that. Let me just have another look at this one. In the hand, let's see if I can change it again to something else so I can't, hang on. Is that not in the, it's not out, it's out of the water, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is out of the water, what are you telling me for? Why is it saying take it out of the water? It's out of the water. Really? Was it not? Okay. Get the rig out of the water. It's out of the water. What are you on about? Right, I'm looking at the wrong one here. Let's have a look. Info. My boat. Oh, it's because I've not wound it right up, that's why. You say it's out of the water, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Right, so inline, what does that do? Components, bottom sinkers or feeders, ground bait, feeders, leaders, carp. Right, okay, so This arrangement to let the feeder slide freely along the main line. It's better suited for fishing moderate sized fish in standing water. It's characterised by high sensitivity and fish attack. Alright, okay, so that's probably not a good one. Classic air rig. Alright, I can't do that on a feeder. I'm not sure that's proper. I think we'll keep it with that. Yeah, we'll stick with that, I think, even though I'm not getting experience. Press V when you're holding the rod. Oh yeah, cool, nice one man, thanks. I have done that before, but I forgot about it. Thank you. What's the other ones? Quick. See if we can get another XP for this. 0.2, look at that, we get the 28 one. Fantastic. One piece of compost red. Going through them faster than I can dig them. Skills, 28% digging. Yeah. So what does that open up? Nothing. Oh yeah, so I can... Making wheat grains, I already got that. So I need 30%, so I need another 2% on digging to get making porridge. Making garlic's 35. Wow. I need to get to 50% quick with this. I need to keep digging, man. Making egg dough. 45, 50% is harvesting fish meat, so that's where you need a silly dagger at 5,000. I don't think so. I guess when I go to another water and start catching some fish on another water, I'll get some experience because it'll be different fish. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining my stream today. Hope you're having a great day. Fantastic Friday. It's a Friday every day for me. On the grind to level 20. Well, we're not far away now. 157k of 2k, of 200k I mean. So yeah, we'll keep plugging away here today. Smashed my record of streaming for 2 hours. Usually it's an hour and a half. Not even had a coffee yet. Crazy game. Talking about coffee, let's have a... Oh, just missed them then. Saw the sandbirds flying over and missed it again. Jesus, I keep missing it. Rare birds. I keep hearing an aeroplane flying over every now and again as well. Look, there's some birds up there, look. Sandbirds, you don't see them very often, no. There's one, just saw it there by the water. If you missed it, just roll it back a bit, you'll see them. Sandbird flying in the water. Let's see if I get experience on this number 1 rod. Come on, let's have you. All this beeping and no action. got to be something on there, surely. Nope, there isn't. Never mind. Here we go. It's going to go in a minute, that. Definitely something on there. There's got to be. Yeah, there we go. That's so small, that. But that's what the blue bream is. It's really small, so I've got to keep on my notes and make sure I'm watching. Can't slack off. The elusive blue bream. I don't suppose you know any spots on SRO where there's a blue bream, do you? I've been here for like 2 days now. This is the only place I found them. That number one was buzzing a minute ago and it seems to have stopped. I wonder if there's something on there. There is. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's been there for like 5 minutes, man. Must be very small. We didn't get any experience on that either. Keep it. Let's have a look. Oh, let me just lag that one quick and then we'll come back to this one here. Change it up to a different rig. Oh, there's nothing on. Why am I winding it in? Keep missing bikes all of a sudden. Right then, let's have a look at this. And V for Victor. So what we're on, Paternoster inline rig. In standing water, this is moving water. Its characteristics by sensitivity and tension. Yeah, well that's not going to really work, is it? And I can't use that. So yeah, never mind. Never mind. So that's the Paternoster. Let's look at the other again. See what that looks like. Rig change type. Rig. Alright, so it's just. Alright, that's fixed. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Change it back to Paternoster. Well, I like to use that, but it's a flowing water. It's probably not a good shout, that, but we'll have a look. That might indicate pipes better, actually. More sensitive. Let's give it a go and see what happens. Can but try. All right, yeah. I think this is the general area that they're in. So yeah, maybe I should be throwing my feeders left and right and one straight out. You know, instead of keeping them all in the same place. That might be a bit more, you know, useful. When you see right before, what you mean a bit more right, as in right over here past this tree, or targeting another fish, but I think it was close to you, a bit more right before the tree. Yeah, it's over there, you mean, yeah? Yeah, I might just throw one out over here where that shadow is there, and then that kind of just spreads it out a little bit. That probably makes a bit of sense. That's alright. Right, so there's a tree that you can pass. Oh, you mean this tree here in the water? Bit further right here. Oh, there's a tree in front of me. Yeah, I see what you mean now. There's a tree over there, isn't there? Yeah. Bit like Stevie Wonder, me, I'm blind. No, if you try to follow on the right. Okay. You mean further down by this tree here? Is that what you mean, down here? A couple of trees here, aren't there? I fished here. There's a lot of gudgeon and bleak around here. It's a really good little shallow run down there. Stuck. Why am I stuck? Buggy game. Yes, that tree. Oh, right, okay. I'll get when I go and empty my net, so I'll move over there and I'll try it there. We'll see. Oh look, saw some sand bird go over the top. Then missed it. Yeah, I'll have a look down there. How big was that you caught? The one that you caught, was it over 500 grams? Keep seeing a sandbird flying over. Do you see it then? Right, let's see if we get the XP for that. Oh, we're not going to get XP for this. It's just a box standard bream. Oh, we did. Straight as a ruler. All right, okay. Bottom fishing +1. Good shout. Got to change. First time I used that. That's why. That's why it gave me experience, I think. Right. Yeah, it's a good shout, that. I might swap one of the other rigs over and see if, yeah, in fact I'm going to do that. This one I've just put in, I'm going to change that over as well. Let's bring it in and put it back out again. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the story of life, that, isn't it, right there. Who needs XP anyway? It's a fool's game chasing that. That's why I'm a digging shit. No XP for that. Thank you very much. Usual bullshit. I'm not near 100. It should be giving me loads of XP. Should do that in happy hour as well. Could do with a really nice big fish, even though I'm not fishing for them. Be nice if one came along and just picked up one of my baits. So we've got the old nature compost worm on that one, just specifically for this blue. As with that one, very boring, but we have got a different bait on here, which is the old algae. So there's a potential to catch something different on that, I guess. Although I keep catching the same stuff all the time. I don't think I've got any, let me look see if I've got any of the pedo or whatever it is I needed. Oh, I have got pea porridge, is that what it was? Let's have a look and see. Pea porridge, I'm not sure that's what it was, but if it is, we'll swap it over. Let's have a quick look and see. Pea porridge, so we need blue bream. Oh, European first. Blue bream. Right, so blue bream. Oh no, right, okay, so, oh right, so, oh, it's changed. Blue bream. So it needs red compost. Right, so it doesn't want moss, it wants lava beetles. I don't think I've got a lot of them. Let's have a look, see if I've got any. Oh, got a bite again. Typical, innit? Take your mind off it quick. 2 fish bites. Let's see what happens here. Might have to nip to the shop and get some more beetles. Definitely need some of them. And we're on. This is very small. Doubt I'll get XP for this. Yeah, that makes sense. That's yeah. So probably need to keep changing the rigs up. Typical noob me. Work it out after the event. Oh mate, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, but you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. I'm going to pull this in now because I need to put some on here. Let's get this in. Get it on there quick. Let's change the rig up as well. Let's go for the same rig 8. I should have the classic pop-up, shouldn't I? But maybe not. I haven't got to wait for that, I don't think. So, beetle lava. Ta-da! That's very good of you. Thanks you. Cheers, Paul. Hi, Marcus. How you doing, pal? Or should I say Clive? Hi. There we go, and we're off. Bite, 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 bite. 3. Good. Must have been a long night, my friend. I've been grinding all morning. Been on stream now for over 2 hours. Trying to catch a 500 gram blue bream. Very unsuccessful, but I knew it was going to be a tough journey. What's going on here? I've got a lot of beeping going on my rod here. Very sensitive now since I've changed rigs. I can't spell blast, honestly. It's spelled BLAST. I've made a mistake typing. Pretty thick at the moment. I don't envy you working at night. It's a tough job, that, mate. While you was working last night, my friend, I battered a few of my goals out. I got my my white bream, the 350 gram one that I needed. I got a blue bream, but it was only 50 grams. I needed a 500, but it still counted for one of the quests. So I'm sat here now trying to catch a 500 gram blue bream. That's my task for the day, weekend, week, whatever, however long it takes. And I've also managed to get my 1400 silver together, what I need for my new rod. I've kind of got a liking to some of the line that I'm using as well. So let me show you. I'm using this Snake power line, and I really like it because it's got 300 meters on it and it's very slim diameter, 0.2 millimeter. But it's quite expensive and it gets damaged very easy. That's the only problem. And I've also burnt my Express Fishing Lorati 2 4000S is getting some stick as well. But hey ho, all good. Oh, it's 500 a white bream, is it? I need to check now. I thought it was the blue in it, because you need 350 gram for the blue one, which I've already completed. For the white bream. I'm sure it is. Let me have a look. So on the top here, it's where was it? Let's have a look. I've completed it already anyway. Right, so it says catch a blue bream weighing at least 250 grams. Yeah, not 500. Sorry, you're right. I stand corrected. Yeah. 500 is a white bream, is it? Right, now you've got catch 500 grams of Oldberg Lake. Oh, right. I'm pretty sure I've catch a white bream weighing at least 350 grams. Yeah, I've completed that. It wasn't 500, unless it's further down, the 500 one. Let's have a look. Catch 250 gram blue. Yeah, so I only need 250 grams. Stand corrected. But it might be on the other one then. I think you're right. It might be on this one further down here. Catch a fish weighing at least 500 grams with using a telescope. Using a maximum capacity load of 1.5. Oh, right, that's interesting. That means I have to use my number one, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on here. Must be blind. Catch 16 species. Catch a fish weighing 5 kilo. Catch a Siberian. Catch a Nass weighing 500 grams on a Donets. 1.5, 7 different fish, 500. No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I must be blind then. I can't see it. Probably got a bite now as well. Yep. Yeah, you're right. It's a 250, not a 500 grammer. Still won't mind a 500 grammer though, all the same. Oh, the greed. Number one's on. Hide. Yeah. No experience for that. That sun's in my eyes. Can't see my line moving. I can now. All the way down. It's a brum. That sun's quite bright in the water. Unlike me. 250 grams. Well spotted, my friend. I wouldn't have noticed that. So I've completed 10 of 21 and 1 down there, which is not very good. Probably need to go L Lake next, I think. Catch 7 different species on the river. I haven't been on there yet. Catch a zander on the winding rivulet. I haven't caught that yet. That's a big doer, that, isn't it? I'll catch 6 species of fish on Berg Lake. Catch any of carps totaling weight of 30 kilograms, yeah. Catch 7 species of fish on Curry Lake. 6 species of fish, release 3 kilograms on Bear Lake. That shouldn't be too difficult. Carp, carp, carp. Catch a pike weighing 4.5. That's the one I need to do on any body of water. Yeah, that's the one. Well, we've got a bite on 4. Yeah, you know what? A few people have told me that on the cheese. Do you know what? I'll have a look at. Let me have a quick look in the local one rather than looking at the weekly one. Let's have a look at the Winelet River one and just go other countries and see what it says there. Blue bream. Let's have a look. See, it's saying on here that someone's caught it on pea porridge. That's a trophy one, obviously. I mean, and it's saying, look, a bunch of algae, and then there's been 2 caught on the red compost worm, and obviously the top one's the caddisfly. That's probably a rare one, that though. But if we look at it from anywhere else, like a weekly record, and then blue. See, it's changed. It says on the weekly one, it says on bark beetle and also the diving beetle, but the top one is still the caddisfly, which is interesting. So yeah, it's the bark beetle one seems to be the one that's showing the most on the weekly. So it's kind of interesting, isn't it? I do remember seeing it the other day on cheese, or I do remember seeing that because someone said to me, "Have you tried the cheese cubes?" I went, yeah. There was a peg further down I caught, I think it was white bream on the cheese. Let's have a look if it's a white bream. It might be white bream actually, I might be getting confused. I think it was white bream actually. Caught a load of white-eyed bream yesterday, which I was told are hard to catch. Yeah, look, there you go. Diced cheese. Wow, it's on Mosquito Lake though. That's not here. So yeah, that's a false one right there, isn't it? Oh, but yeah, there you have. So it has been caught on here. Diced cheese, the white bream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'm also using someone sent me a link to a site what I've been using as well. Let me see where that is. Let me dig that out. Might be useful for you. Let me see if I can pull it out from somewhere. Where is it? Where has it gone? I've lost it. What have I done with it? Oh my god. Let me find it quickly. Here we are. I found it. Check that out. That might be useful for you. That's just for trophy fish though. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, experience. More food. So we've got 133 fish in the net. I'm going to have to run to the shop in a minute. There we go, number one's bite. Let's have your in, boy. There it is, the big blue bream. That's the one I need. Oh, mine was 98, not 50 grams. Sorry. Yeah, and I caught it on red compost worm. Look, so yeah, I'm not half off the mark there, am I? 406 XP received for that. Pretty boring. Might check this one. Could be useful as well. I can't see anything. What have you linked? Someone linked me another one, but I can't access it. I just keep getting loads of... oh, got a bite. Can't get loads of block ads on it. Yeah, maybe it is blocked. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see what you linked. It's not linking it. RF4 stat maybe. Yeah, I'll have a look. Okay, I'll have a look now. I don't use Google, I use Braveheart. That might be why. RF4 stats. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh yeah, that's come up. Oh no, I've got an ad block on it. It's blocked it because it's UK. Yeah, I keep getting ad blocks on it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I'm getting lots of ad blocks on it, so I can't open it. So it looks like the UK put the blocks on it. Maybe I could probably see it if I used a VPN. I don't use Google though. I use Braveheart because Google's too commercial for me. Get fed up of watching all the shit they keep throwing at you. Yeah, that's the thing. You're in France, aren't you? So, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, mate. I do it all the time. Yeah, I do it all the time. It's gone very quiet here all of a sudden. Yeah, advertising is the curse of humans. Just crazy. People piling shit in front of you that you don't want to see. And it's not like, I mean, I don't buy stuff from adverts at all. If I see adverts, I just turn them off. That's why I don't tell people to subscribe to my channel and like it, thumbs up, bullshit it, hit the bell and all that bollocks. I don't say any of that rubbish on my channel because I'm fed up of seeing advertising every single day of my life, and I've been putting up with it for years, as you can imagine. I'm cracking on a bit. I'm retired, like I say now, so I've seen so much advertising in my life, and it's just got beyond a joke now. The advertisement in this world is crazy. There's no way of stopping it apart from turning off a screen, that's all. Just scary shit, man, how they get away with this shit. So that you won't hear me saying that bullshit on here. Come on, make sure you sub. I need to get to 10,000 blah blah blahs or whatever. I don't give a shit. People come to my channel to watch because they enjoy doing what I do. And if they like it, they'll stay. If they don't, they'll bugger off. And you know what I mean? That's how life is, isn't it? If you're nice to people, they'll be nice back. And generally in fishing games, you find that most people are really, really nice. You know, you get an odd plonker every now and again, but they're far and few between. They don't hang around long because plonkers just don't get any help and they don't like it and they just go and mither some other game. Why I got a bit excited there for a minute, I have to say. I thought I was about to catch my blue bream, but yeah, it didn't happen. It wouldn't have been big enough anyway, but yeah, it's nice to catch something different, and that's on the lava beetle. Yeah, white-eyed bream sell for a lot in the shop as well. They're quite worth. Let's see what we've caught. Look at this lot here, man. Wow. So I've got 3 mussels. That I tell you what, right? They'll be worth about 15 silver, them rascals. That'll be worth a couple of silver. They'll be worth a bit of silver as well. So will the Volgas. And the rough. The perch won't be much. The Nash will be as well. They're pretty worth a few quid. And a lot of them, they're worth. That's probably 25 silver there. As is the gudgeon. Gibble, I'm not sure about them. Common roach, yeah. Chop, alright as well. That'll give me a few bob as well. And the bream, that lot there is just crazy. Look at all that I've caught. So 2.5 the biggest, but caught quite a lot around the 1 kilo mark. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's like when I go fishing in real life. That loads of bream. Be right back, everyone. I just need a bio. Won't be a second. And we're back. Got myself a coffee while I was out. Let's see if any fish are biting. Yeah, there might be some. You might be right about the cafe inventory. I'll have to check. But I'm going to be going there in a minute anyway. I've got to sell stuff because it's getting close to the big mark now, isn't it? Nearly full. 136, so I've got another 14 fish to go, and then I'm going to have to shoot myself. So I might change spots after that. And in fact, what time is it now? I've been streaming for, oh my god, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Gosh, that's the longest I've streamed. That's a long time. I have to get something to eat soon. And you talking about cafes has made me hungry. My friend just caught a burbot. Looks like the sun's coming up, 3 o'clock in the morning. Nothing like a nice fresh cup of coffee. Well, why are they not biting all of a sudden? It was busy for a minute and now it's gone quiet. Weird. I'd use a pole, but you can't. It doesn't count if you catch it on a pole. We've got to catch it on a feeder, on the bottom feeder method. Well, the sun's coming up, but not getting a bite. What's going on here, boys? Time to get the shovel out. Change my look. No experience, that tells a story, doesn't it? No luck for me. That's a single sausage. Anywhere. I see you, Geelix. I see you catching carp. Wow, that's a big fish. An Atlantic wreckfish. 68 kilos, that's crazy. I wish he had pounds and ounces in here because I can't work that out. I'm old school English, me. What? I had a bite for ages. There we go. Got a sniff on the left rod. Had a sniff on the right. Be nice if... Oh, here we go. Starting to get some action at last. I'm going to say it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Get moving, boys. Yeah, maybe. I'm actually not really been using. Let's have a look. No, that's not. It's got some in it. Just got a classic mix in though. That one's empty though. So the middle one's empty, and the other one's full. Yeah, we'll pull that one out. Give it a tug. Good to toss it in occasionally anyway, isn't it? Put an eye mix. I'm gonna make some ground bait later on, I think. I'm going to treat myself to a bit of brie mix. It's been a long time since I've had a bite here. It's unusual. Maybe if I open the menu up I'll get a bite. That's what usually happens, isn't it? Grealish, you just caught a tench. That's massive. I like tench. They give good experience and good money. Food, and then let's get the shovel out. Second shovel. I've had more shovel digs than I've had fish in the last 10 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm gonna sell. Oh, I've got some experience. That's cool. I'm actually going to go and sell my fish in a second. Yeah, that's a shout, that, my friend. I'm actually going to take a break, I think, because I've been streaming now for over 3.5 hours. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits, I think. Give myself a chance to get some food and yeah, give a reset here. Listen, thanks for watching my stream, Sino. I really appreciate it. And all you other guys that are there at the moment watching, thanks very much, folks. I'm going to dive off and take a break for an hour, and then I'll pop back later on, and I'll probably stream in about 4 or 5 hours again. In the meantime, I'm just going to do a bit of shopping and faff about, find a new place to fish for a bit. I'm going to try that place down there where you said, mate. I'm going to have a go off the end of that tree and see if we can catch some there. Right, okay. Got a bite on the middle one. Yeah, we got a fish finally. Which would be a blue. Oh, it's a white bream instead. That would have been bizarre, wouldn't it, if it had been last cast and I'd have got that. Can you imagine a 264 gram blue, just very last cast before I log off? That would have been bizarre, wouldn't it? I'm just going to pick these up one at a time as they bite, and then that'll be it. I'll call it for a couple of hours. Yeah, that would have been a cheesy cheat at the end of the year. Yeah. Hey, I'm all cool anyway. Oh, here we go. The other one's going now. They're starting to wake up, aren't they? Now I'm going to call it quits.
Easy, easy. That's definitely got to be on, hasn't it? Yeah, it's on. So Ronnie. And we're just waiting for number one now. Yeah, that might be a good shout, that. I mean, I'm at 138 now, so yeah. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to get a quick spin on my spinning rod, actually. Let's see if we can catch something on there, because I haven't done this for the day, so let's have a bash at this quickly, eh? While waiting for a bite on the other rod. Oh, we're in. Straight away. Perch. Inevitably. There we go. Lost a stonker here last night on this. I don't know if you've seen my video on algorithms for fishing with a spinning rod, but you should check out that video. It's not very long. It's worth a look. I found the cheat code for catching fish in here. Oh, sandbird's just flown over. Yeah, 6 hours later. That's the story of life, isn't it, right there? I got snagged here yesterday and I had to log off when I pulled it in here, so I have to be careful. Do you know what? When I first started playing this game, I was using the cane spinning rod, which is absolutely crap. You wouldn't even hit a cat with that, you know what I mean? And I think I'd only been playing for a couple of hours, and I've hit one of my biggest to date. Here we go. There's a fish on that. Just pull that in. I actually hit my biggest chub to date on that cane rod and had it on for like 45-50 minutes. It was like, I don't know, it was a couple of days time, game days time anyway. It was bizarre. Have I not got a fish on that? Has it fell off? Would you believe it? I'm sorry, but we're not accepting that. I need to have 140 fish before I go. So it's going to have to go back out and earn its money. Simple as that. Yeah, so it was an interesting experience. That I literally had to run up and down this river. I'd run all the way from, because I hit it on the left hand side of the bridge and I cast it up river where you can't get to, and then it jumped on me, and I had to run all the way down to the bottom end of this river to land it. It was crazy. It had me running all over the place. I had it on for ages. That was my epicest journey of all. Yeah. That's running down there. Oh, have we got one on there? Come on, let's be having you. Yeah, if you look at that video, you'll see some things that are weird about this spinning fishing. Very interesting watch. That's unusual. I usually catch 4 or 5 fish on this round here, on this particular lure. I am surprised.
So much for logging off. I'm starving. I need some food. My stomach's ruling my mind. Got to watch that twig there in the water with my lure. Oh, got a nibble then. Just seen some sandbirds flying over as well. Typical, take my eye off it and they're there. I'm just doing this spinning until that there rod goes, and then we're gone. Food time. Baguette time. That's crazy, that. 13 days, that's mad. Oh, there we go. We're on. No, we're not. We're not on. It's pretending it's on, and it's not. It's probably been on and come off. That's annoying. Right, so it's got to be on now, hasn't it? Let's check it out. It has to be there. It keeps beeping. There it is. It's on now. There we go. Well, that took forever, didn't it? 3 casts to get it to do. All that for an hide. Oh, it's a bream even. Right, let's put that away and let's just bring in my other rod. So we'll catch one in there before we finish. So I've got 140. I'm 10 fish short of my goal, but hey ho. Yeah, hey, listen, nice to meet you. So I know, enjoy your food, my friend. I'll be back later anyway. I'm gonna give it a couple of 3-4 hours and I'll pop back. Got a few things on my model layout to do downstairs, so yep. Catch you later, my friend. Yeah, will do, my friend. Thanks for all your help. Yeah, thanks for that 100. Oh, we're in. Here we go. Thanks for the 100 lava. I appreciate it. Finishing off with a nice fish on the old spinner. Bye. Okay folks, thanks for watching. That's my cue for my lunch, so I'll catch you all later on. I will be streaming again this afternoon some stage, about 3 or 4 hours time. So have a great time in the meantime. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and Cheeky Chap Gaming, keeping it simple. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I just finished streaming then, have you noticed? Yeah.
Right.
Hey?
So I'm just writing, just let me finish writing.
Right, okay.
You'll see it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Ha, load of laugh. Didn't you lot take Sani with you? Did you lot? Did you not take a Sani with you? What are you on about? Can't even spell. You didn't write that. You put did you lot take Sani? You didn't. You put lot, not.
I said, didn't you lot take Sani with you?
Oh, didn't you lot take Sani? Oh, right, and with your lot, as in lots of people. Yeah, no, we definitely didn't know. Yeah, it's pretty much game over. Yeah, definitely didn't. No.